needed most. I'll give you down the stretch, the last 4:37 of game 3, it was tied at 4:37. Luka had a stomach bug. I'm going to give him a pass for that, but I'm not going to give him a pass for today because they're up 10 going to the 4th, and Luka goes 1 of 6 in the 4th, and LeBron bleeping James scores a big goose egg in the 4th. Down the stretch of game 3, pretty crucial game. You're 1-1 at that point. Could be up 2-1 at Minnesota for game 4. Over the last 4:37, LeBron goose egged with Luka struggling with the stomach bug, maybe hitting the wall, running completely out of gas. Where was LeBron? He took one shot in the last 4:37, a 3 that hit the side of the backboard. Come on, LeBron. Nobody wants to say it but me. That's LeBron in the 4th quarter. Tell me I'm wrong. You blind witnesses out there, tell me I'm wrong about this, because I'm not wrong. It happens again and again and again. In the 4th quarter today, the Luka LeBron Lakers got outscored 32-19. What? You're both better than that. We got the all-time greatest scorer in the history of the league playing the greatest age 40 basketball we've ever seen. I keep saying he's 40 going on 28. But he played high minutes down the stretch, building in excuse after excuse. Watch, I don't know, I haven't started reading yet, but just wait by tomorrow. It'll all be all out there. Oh, he's just played too many minutes. He just hit the wall. He ran out of gas because he's playing, what did he play today? 46 minutes today, played the whole second half. The 5 that started the second half for the Lakers played the whole second half. Whose fault is that? Well, LeBron takes himself in and out games, so I'm going to blame him. I'm going to hold him responsible for how many minutes he overplayed himself today. He's got a rookie head coach, JJ Redick, who's his buddy from his podcast, who does LeBron's bidding. That's his fault. So he plays the whole second half, but all the way to the 4th quarter, he's got 27 points. And in the 4th quarter, LeBron bleeping James goes 0 for 2 and missed a 3. And those 2 shots were big-time, clutch, crucial. And what did LeBron do in 2 crucial moments of a very crucial game to avoid going down 3-1? I'm sorry, he did. He just choked his brains out. So he drives left. Remember, he's a natural-born left-hander. He's ambidextrous at the rim, so his dominant hand is his left hand. So he drives left, and he takes a shot. This is 4:02 left. They're up 2. If he makes that layup, it's a left-handed layup. If he makes it, they're up 4 with under 4 to go. Kind of like my chances there. And he missed it, and they go right back down. And guess who gets hunted on defense, except they didn't even have to hunt him this time? Luka's just a disaster of a liability on defense. He's just an offensive player. He'll steal the ball occasionally, gets his hands in the passing lanes. But, man, as far as actually playing defense when you need him to play defense, he lost Naz Reid on one, but on this one, right after LeBron missed his layup, he just leaps late at Ant-Man and just hacks him across the hands. And to Ant-Man's credit, but did he ever come up big again today? There's no Camp Man today after those first 2 games in which he admitted he was not at his best. The last 2 games, especially down the stretch and sort of the first half of the 4th quarter today, Anthony Edwards was big time. He did look baby Jordan-ish today. I'll give you that much. But LeBron missed that left-handed layup off the front, just left it off the front of the rim. So then Ant-Man makes the 3 free throws, and all of a sudden they're up a point. And then there's the missed 3. It was a deep one, but he's been making those. He's had the best shooting year of his career in year 22. Somebody please explain how you go 22 years and you finally fix your shot, but he can't fix it in the 4th quarter because he doesn't have a clutch gene. God gave him everything but a clutch gene. So he takes a deep 3. This is 54 seconds left. They're up 2 at that point. If LeBron cans that one, and he's highly capable, usually front-running LeBron, because that was not a crucial make, right? You didn't have to make that one, but boy, would that have not been pouring a little salt in the wound of the T-Wolves. It just looked like they were beaten at that point, and he missed it. So you could have gone up 5 with 54 seconds left. Like your probably like your chances. I don't know, but listen, today, the great thing about the T-Wolves is they kept falling behind. They were down 11 at one point. Was that in the third quarter? I forget, but they kept falling behind there a couple times. The first half, I thought it was over. I thought, well, they're content to go back 2-all for Game 5 in LA and see what happens. See if maybe they'll get back to Game 6 and maybe they could get it to a Game 7. But the point was, LeBron missed that 3, and then with 30 seconds left, LeBron has an inbound pass that you got to make. You got a chance. You're down 1 at this time, right? And to me, this is the classic case where LeBron James, I say it all the time, he's not only still the best passer in basketball, but he's the greatest driver of the basketball we've ever seen. Ambidextrous. He's making his free throws. He had a career day at the free throw line today. He made 14 of 16, but he made, let's see, for what did he do for the game? He was 15 of 18 for the game, but in the first half, he was tremendous. He made 12, right? 12 in the first half. 12 of 14. Okay, so the point is, I'm thinking, okay, this is made for LeBron. Okay, if you want to inbounds the ball, fine. JJ trusts you to inbounds the ball. So you inbound it, and they give it right back to you. Just drive it and go to the free throw line, and you got that motion. Now you finally fixed your shot. You look comfortable at the free throw line. I'm astounded by it. I've never seen anything like it. It took you 22 years to get to this point. You finally fixed your shot, and I'm thinking, surely you trust yourself enough. You're down 1. You could at least make 1 to tie, maybe 2 to win. And instead, he gagged. He gags a lot of late passes. He gagged. Remember the game they lost fairly recently at Chicago, the house that Jordan built. He gagged and he was just careless. This one was just a bad inbounds pass, and Jaden McDaniels just swiped it. And they go right down to the other end, and LeBron looked like he'd made a good defensive play. He had made a couple of very good defensive plays in the fourth quarter, but this was a slap, and I thought he got all ball. And from the side, it looked all ball. I tweeted not a foul on LeBron, and boy, was I wrong about that, because when was it AB? No, it was ESPN today. When they finally got the overhead shot, which is new modern technology, but that overhead shot that we didn't used to have back in the day, it clearly showed that LeBron hacked Ant-Man across the wrist. So kaboom, all of a sudden the challenge was successful. And to Ant-Man's credit, he made all 5 of his free throws in the fourth quarter. He goes to the free throw line and he makes the free throws to give him 16 total points.